sketches. And I've missed a few weeks, so not too bad, not too shabby, that's for sure. So, like I say, I hope that you have lots of different things that you're doing today. Remember, after World Card Making Day, what's coming is World Card Sending Week, and that's going to be really, really important that you get your cards out in the mail that you create during the day. So, I am going to be using Peaceful Cabins today for my card sketch. And oh my goodness, where is my card sketch? That's not a good sign. Oh my goodness. What did I do with it? That is really, really weird. Now you're going to have to kind of go along with what I'm saying. Oh, that is not like me at all. I'm just going to switch down here and then we'll go there. So we're using Peaceful. Like I say, I can't find my sketch that I had done today. That is so weird. In any event, I'll just give you the measurements, I guess, is what's going to happen with that. Like I say, it's very unusual that I don't have my sketch right here, and I thought I'd brought everything down. I don't even have the one that I had put together. Okay, so we'll go through it just very, very slowly. All right, so I have a regular card base. Like I say, I'm using Peaceful Cabin. I cannot believe that I finally found my stamp sets that were on my Stamparatus. But really, it makes sense to where I actually did have it. So in any event, it's all good. All right, so your regular card base is it's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Good morning, ladies. And I'm just going to go and use my bone folder and get that good and scored. And then I have a card base. And a card base is from the beautiful Peaceful Cabins or Peaceful Patterns Designer Series paper. So Peaceful Place, I guess, is what it's called. And this is 4 inches by 5 1/4. So I'm just going to actually attach that down. This has got such a nice check on the one side. But I wanted that evening sky sort of look on there. So that's the reason why that's like that. So here, I will be posting to all my groups the card sketch. It's actually going live at 10:40 this morning, as long as everything goes with my scheduling thing. Now, I have 2 strips here that are 3/4 of an inch. This one happens to be 3/4 of an inch by, oh my goodness, now I'm going to have to measure that, by 4 3/4. And then I have a piece of silver foil. The silver foil comes in 3 sheets of different silver, and it happens to be 3/4 of an inch by 4.5. So I'm going to be putting that black, and I'm going to be putting the silver here. And, I could, if I wanted to, I could go ahead and I could emboss this with something. But I figured what I was going to do is I was just going to leave this just like this for this particular sketch. So I'm just going to put my 2 strips on. Like I say, they're 3/4 of an inch. This is 4 3/4. I'm putting this up towards the top. And then my silver foil is going to go down further. And I'll show you what the rest of the sketch kind of looks like once I've got this on here. And then you're going to see how I've really, I've changed it up not quite a bit. But then I have a piece that goes across here. And I have another 3/4. And these are all 3/4 of an inch wide. And it also goes down here. And then I have on my sketch, which I will show you, like I say, it'll be on the site. It will be, I have a circle here, and the circle is basically saying, oh, it's an image. So that's why I want I really wanted you to see that. But in any event, I'm going to go ahead and I have my images already on my Stamparatus. So I'm going to, first of all, we're going to stamp the cabin. So I'm just going to put that there. I'm not sure because I'm going to be cutting this out. So let's just put that there. And I am using Memento, and I'm going to probably stamp it a couple of times. So I love this set because it's not necessarily for Christmas. It's like a winter scene. And if anybody has gone to any of my day stamp camps that I used to always have, I did it in a cabin, and the cabin looks almost identical to this cabin, which is just outskirts of Kamloops, actually, is where I used to do this. Yeah, we used to spend a day out, and we'd have deer going by, and it was beautiful. No noise. The only noise that you would even hear would be like a glider. There's no planes. It just wasn't in the flight path at all. So I have that, and then I'm just going to lift this up, and I've already set these out, and I'm going to come in and I am going to also do the trees. So let's see if I got that in the right spot. Yeah. So I'm going to also ink those up as well. So I hope, though, that you are going to join us at 1 o'clock Pacific time for our World Card Making Day. We are doing 4 different challenges, and there's prizes that can be won. There's actually that, and then there's an after prize too. Yeah, we're going to be doing 4 different challenges. You're going to have 4 different card displays. You know, and I'm not going to do that really, really dark. I kind of want it just like that. And then I'm going to come in with the sentiment, and let's just hope. Thank you. So let's see. This is going to go right here. And I'm just going to ink up the sentiment. So yeah, I'm very excited about this World Card Making Day. There's also another event that I have a pre-recorded video of another fancy fold card. Pink card. All right. You know, that is just a little too high. I'm going to turn it over and let's see what I get done on this one. And then we'll just pick the best one. The Magical Stampin' Up paper. It's double-sided, right? Oh, yes. You know, and it's kind of raining here too. It's kind of a miserable day. It's a great day to be sitting stamping in your studio, that's for sure. And then also there's Sip and Stamp tonight too. So, all right, so I have those done up. And then I want to bring in my little cut and emboss. And I'm just going to cut out these images. My well-loved plate. So let me just cut out these images. Very simple card, this one. And so, like I say, so's the sketch. The sketch is very, very simple. So let's go, and we are going to cut out this part of the cabin. And we'll just line that up. Like I say, this looks almost identical to the cabin that I used to do on my stamp camps at. And that is a long, long way off because, oh, thank you. You did see my card. Very nice. Yeah, at this, unfortunately, they had a mine that was going in, and the mine bought this cabin, and I don't know if the owner got to keep the cabin afterwards. I have no idea, but what a beautiful place to be. Used to just go up there sometimes just for some solitude. And then let's just go ahead and cut these out, the trees. And then I'm just going to trim that off. So, yes. So lots of things happening today on World Card Making Day. I hope you can take part in it. And like I say, what's going to happen next week is World Cards Sending Week. So that's really, really important. Did you notice, Debbie, I found this stamp set. I actually took my whole plate, my Stamparatus plate, into the bathroom, and I left it to dry, and that's why I couldn't find it. I looked all over my desk, and there was no way it was on my desk. Well, no, it wasn't. It was drying. All right, so back with the sketch. So I'm going to actually, now this is where this sketch has that piece that goes across up here. I'm just doing a bit of a difference, and I'm using these trees as that line that goes across. So I've really gone sort of out. I've stepped outside of the box is kind of what I've done with this particular one. So I'm just going to put these trees. This one's so simple to put together. It really, really is. Like I say, in the card sketch, this is taking like the circle that is on the card sketch. And let me, I don't even know where my, well, I'll take it. My pair of really, really old rubber scissors. Back in the day, and this is kind of funny, back in the day, we used to have to cut all our rubber stamps. So you would get your rubber stamps onto a foam, and this is like throwback time, but you used to get your rubber stamps, excuse me, like this, and we would have to cut them out ourselves and then put them onto wooden blocks. So go figure that, right? So I'm just going to fussy cut around here. They're really sharp scissors, though. They're great scissors. I shouldn't be wrecking them with my paper, that's for sure. So, like I say, that's going to be kind of like my second strip that's across there. That's going to go there. And now I've got, so this is going to go here on here. All right, so now we want to do some popping up. Now, what I could also do is I could actually put some silver twine behind. Let me just see what that's going to look like. I just brought my elegant stuff. So I could put this behind here and see what that looks like. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be okay. So I'm just going to come in with my seal, and I'm just going to put some seal on here just so that I can get that twine on there onto the back. No, I'm going to just put it on here, and I'm going to let it kind of just fall with whatever way it's going to fall. Let's see what that's going to look like. Okay, so I'm just going to trim that off. And I don't know if you were with me the other day, but I don't want this part sticking onto my paper and going flat. So what I'm actually doing is I'm using my embossing buddy and just taking this stick off. The kids are bowling today, are they, Marjorie? You could take your little kits or your paper pumpkin with you to the bowling alley and put them there together there. All right. Oh, look. Is this one a better one? My goodness, I've got them stamped all over the place. Okay, so let me just come in with my take your pick tool. I'm so glad I found this. I have a card that I want to post for Monday, and I wanted to use the stamp set, and because I didn't have it, I couldn't, of course. So let's just go there. And we're going to take this, and I don't know which one to use. This one looks okay. And I'm going to pop this up as well. Hello from Sorrento, Maryland. Oh, it must be rainy out at the lake as well. Oh my goodness. I know people that are going camping this weekend, and I went, and it's chilly out there. And I'm going to just put that about there. And then I'm going to embellish those, but I'm going to actually embellish them with these sequins. So let's just go, and I'll just put some in this lid. Whoops. It's a problem with sequins. I tend to get them all over the place. All right. So now I'm just going to come in with my glue, and now I'm just going to put these, and I'm going to use 5, I think. 2, 3, 4. Let's put them there, and then we'll see where else they should go. So if I had, oh, there's my other take your pick. So I'm just going to take the end off my take your pick, and I'm going to use this part, and let's just put this. Oh, there's a couple in there. Now I can't even see where I put that glue. I'm going to actually just use all the plain silver ones. They've got some really nice iridescent ones as well. You know, I could put a lot more than just 5 on here too. I could say I can't even see it. Oh, there we go. And you know, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 5 here. Yeah, like I say, this is such a fun. There we go. That should be enough on there. Oof, rainy and cold. I don't doubt it out at the lake. Okay, so there you go. There's card sketch number 75. Like I say, the sketch is scheduled to go at 10:40, 10:45. Don't forget to share yours. The draw will also be done. There'll be a notice with the draw that won the sketch challenges for a stamp set. And I will announce that that's going live. I've already pulled it, and I'm keeping you in suspense. And so I hope that you'll join along in this sketch. And like I say, I apologize. That sketch is upstairs. I'm sure it's upstairs. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll schedule it a lot sooner. So don't forget World Card Making Day. So during that event that Melva and I are doing from 1 to 5, we're going to be doing this 4 different, thank you. We're going to be doing 4 different cards, demonstrating 4 different cards. Plus also when Melva's demonstrating, I'll show you what my take is on it from these challenges that we have out for you. We have prizes that are going, and then there's also an after prize next week that's going out for sending cards out. So I hope you guys have a great day. Go look around, do hashtag World Card Making Day, and I'm sure that what you'll do is you'll find a place to find the other different things that are going on. So have a great day, and hope to see you later. Bye for now.